Smile for me, babe. I wanna see your grill. You wanna see my what? Your grill. Your grill. Sorry. How y'all doing? I miss you. Alright. I'm like, do that. No. How you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm hoping you can still hear me on this shit. We'll see if it's muffled. Can you hear me? Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? To a source. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. Good morning. How are you, basis? How's everybody doing? You wanna see my what? Yo grill. Yo grill. Somebody likes your smile? Some of you could have a fucking style to you. It doesn't just have to be your grill. All right, it could just be a style for you, right? Like, someone could have like been like, turn around, let me see this real quick, you know? It doesn't have to be in like, let me see that ass type way. It's just like, I don't care if it was just even something that you wore, something that you had in your hair, maybe even a hat that you had on with that was different. Okay, I don't know, right? You want to see my what? You took a double took. Okay, you were like, what? What do you want to see? Either this is gonna happen or this has already happened. That's funny. You can't sleep, mommy? Let's see why you can't sleep. I'm on a fucking perky. Sorry, that's what the that's what that song is. That's called "I Can't Sleep" by Kodak Black. Okay. I'm on a fucking perky. I wanna okay. I get the dough from Miami like I'm a babe. I'm too gangster. I'm sorry. I like kicking the. Well, mommy, I hope it gets better for you. I hope it gets better for you, Miss Brenna. I hope you heal way more faster than expected as well, because I know I did when I was in the hospital. Right? Right? Start asking God for more healing. You will be surprised how fast things start healing for you. This is coming from an example. Right? What type of example is that? Girl, I was a quadriplegic last year. Yes. Yes. I was a quadriplegic last year. I was in the wheelchair. Okay? I broke my tailbone. I broke my kneecaps. I broke my legs. I broke 4 of my toes. And like, I guess a couple of vertebrae in my back. And it left me disabled for a while. I had to relearn how to walk. Right? I don't like telling this story over and over and over again. Right? But I'm sorry, I just had to tell people, right? Just so the person who needs to listen to that out there, I hope you get we can do this, man. Because you got it. I was abandoned in the hospital, my love. I wasn't even the one who drove, right? I was in a car accident. My car flipped 3 times, and while it was flipping 3 times, I got ejected out of the window the second time that it flipped. And so when I got ejected out the window, I got hit by another vehicle. And then I was eating shit in the road the whole time. So when you look at this whole leg, I still can't feel half of this leg. I have nerves missing in this leg, so I can't feel it. Right? I thank God I still have all my fingers and toes. Amen. Amen, bitch. I'm deaf in one of my ears, so I'm sorry if I speak loud, but it's just different. It's different from me now, so I feel like I speak louder, right? I was blind in this eye for 4 months. They told me it was going to take me a full year to walk again. And I started taking steps around 4 months. And I mean, my legs were stuck like this. So this is my kneecap right here. This is my thigh. And then this is my leg. My legs were stuck like this. In healing position, stuck like this. So imagine. And then I had to go through rehabilitation for 4 months. So imagine someone forcing your leg up and down, up and down, up and down. And you think that, you'd walk on instant. You've been walking your whole life. No. It's literally like a baby. It's literally like a child. You have to relearn. Do you know how embarrassed I felt? You know how secret I kept that from everyone? I still don't tell people. I still don't. And that shit happened to me last year. I still don't tell people that. Because it was so embarrassing to me. Because like I said, you never wanted to hold the door open for me. I can hold the door open for myself. Period. Right? But now that you're seeing me and I'm apparently helpless, now you want to fucking hold something open for me? Now you want to help? Now? No. Move the fuck out my way, bitch. Move out my way. Move out my way. I don't give a fuck. So I was mad. I was mad. I was a mad person in a wheelchair for a very long time. Pushing everyone. Move the fuck out my way. Move the fuck out my way. Move the fuck out. I was so mad. I was so angered. I was so angered that it wasn't even my fault. The person who did this to me abandoned me at the fucking hospital. I still haven't seen this person. Oh my God, yo. I learned a lot. In the same sequence, I saw all of my family come together, and it hurts to see people go through stuff like that, want to come together at those detrimental moments, okay? Because then you actually see as time goes on who's really there for you, right? Because it should not take detrimental moments like that. Amen. Look, and I'm saying, yes, and I will. Let me say, yes, and I will. I will. I absolutely will. Give me a second. Boom. And to know it's the closest people. It'd be the closest people. So for someone out there, that is for you, my love. Know that you have way more strength than you know than you could ever even understand and comprehend. All right? And that goes for any sequence. I was dealing with this physically. I went through mental pain. Okay? Emotional pain. That's not even just with this. It's not even just with this. I've been through torment. I've been through torture. I've been through hurt. I've had my children ripped away from me. I haven't seen those babies in 4 years. Okay? No, and this isn't like by CPS or anything of the sorts like that. I had a toxic relationship going on, and it ended up in domestic violence where I ended up losing my life. I ended up almost losing my life. I went to jail wrongfully. Everything. Yeah, I'm very open about stuff like this. Absolutely, because this helps somebody else. Abso-fucking-lutely. I have no reason to lie. None. Right? It took me a while to even conquer that situation. I was crying for 3 years. I used to sit there and hear people and how they used to talk about how, I used to cry. I cried every night for a year. I cried every night. Baby, I cried for 3 years. 3. I don't cry that much like that anymore. I'm very numb to things. Right? And when it's like a loss of a child, right? It's literally like I didn't just lose one, I lost 2. They're very much alive and very much living and very much doing great, right? But the way that narcissism is and the way that people are, right? Long story short, people are willing to do whatever just to see you hurt in any detrimental way. And that is what it is. And that is what it was for me. You could not hurt me in any way. Physically, mentally. You see that? I don't have teeth because of what I went through. Okay? Did I really need to show you physical proof? Anyway. Motherfuckers shouldn't have to show that they don't have a finger to show you that they went through something. You feel me? Yeah. I was done wrong. I was unjustly done wrong by the judge, by the police. My arm was broken. And they sat there, put it behind my back, took me to the jail. Thought that I was lying about it. And as soon as I showed up to the jail, they treated me like a piece of meat. What the fuck did you bring her here for? Do you know that we could get in trouble for this shit? You better go take her back somewhere. They're treating me like a dog. You better go take her back somewhere. We're going to get in trouble for this. I've been done wrong, my love. I've been done wrong. And still yet, I stand very clear and steered on why I do what I do. Why I have the position I have. Why I'm carried so highly. Right? It doesn't have to be here. I could care less about human concept. Honestly, I get fucking... I get the unfaithfulness myself. Feels the unfaithfulness around humanitarianism every day. Because of what the fuck I see. Right? One person can absolutely change the concept, the perception, the energy, the situation around you. Trust me, I've been that person. I continue to do that. Right? But I sit here and I grow very unfaithful around human wisdom, human concept, humanitarianism, how humans are. I don't really have faith in human. Humans have done me very, very tormentive. Right? No, not all. Not all. Absolutely not. There's beautiful people out there. There are such beautiful people out there, and those are the people you need to protect. Those are the people you need to protect because there's not many, right? In this world that we're sitting here growing up in now, what the fuck? A lot of people are really subservient and for themselves as well. Did you just hear me when I said that? Subservient and for themselves. So they want what you got, and they want you to kiss ass and do what to do, and then still be about them. What the fuck? How sense does that make? Excuse me. Have I lied? Yeah. Callie, I love you. Brenna, bless you. I'm not gonna keep talking, but bless you. And I hope something better happens for you. Something better will. It's not something I hope it will, right? Because hope isn't anything without action. Faith is not anything without action. And you are continuously, even if it's your perception, your awareness, that makes such a difference, my love. That goes for anybody out there, right? That is not just for Miss Brenna out there. This goes for anyone out there, right? You're already changing your perception. You need to heal, right? You need to get more rest. That goes for anybody. You're changing your perception. You're going to be more at peace with the fact you are a warrior, my love. I'm talking to you. You are a warrior. You do a lot of warrior things. Okay? I just heard barbaric. You've done a lot of barbaric things as well. Okay? You see where that's landed you. You've learned. You've learned, my love. Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like you're also learning to take life even more slower. Right? Appreciate what you have, my love. Okay? I couldn't be here today. You would not be seeing me here today. The life, the words that I have to give to you. You would not be seeing me here today to give these things to you. Who knows where you would have been? Right? Don't sit here and say I don't contribute to your life. Because I just did. And that should sit here and let you even know even more how much of a contribution you are. Yeah. Yeah, huh? Think about that. How much of a contribution you are. When you walk down the street, when you're saying hello to the nurse, right? Maybe you said something different today. When you're saying hello to the boss, to that coworker that never gets talked to the weird guy, to the weird lady. Know how much you're making a difference. Your contribution matters. It's not just this. And if it is just that from everyone, right? Everyone's willing to take what you have until they bite the hand that feeds them. And even then, the greed comes in. Even then, they sit there and they get mad because you have nothing to give. What the fuck? That makes no fucking sense. Make it make sense, ho. Make it enough. That's exactly what I just heard. Make it enough. Friday is significant. What's today? Saturday? Something could have happened yesterday. Okay? Something could have happened where someone could have been like, make it enough. Hey, Mia, how are you? Mwah. Thank you, Argo. My excuses. How are you? Hey, you guys. Hey. How are you? My name is Jay. I'm your neighborhood tarot reader. How you doing? Right? Let me see this. I wanted to see what Brennan was saying. Right? You broke your leg? Wow. I really hope you heal way more faster than you know your leg fractured your finger and broke your wrist. See, you want to know something? When I was 13 years old, quick. When I was 13 years old, and I'm going to get started, right? I'm a living oracle, y'all. You're starting to see that. The people who come in here constantly, you're seeing that. I'm a living oracle. I speak on messages. I could do tarot too, but I am a living oracle. Okay, so I give messages. All right, just from the body itself, right? The temple itself. Boom. When I was 13 years old, I used to love climbing trees. All right. My dad told me, don't climb no fucking trees. Don't be climbing shit. He literally told me that like a day before it happened. Stop climbing shit. You're going to break something, and then we're going to have to take your ass to the hospital. And if you know, you know. If you don't, black families, okay? Black families, all right? Shit, we could talk about all different types of families, but I'm talking about black families in particular, okay? Black people, I'm not even talking about we, okay? No, don't add me in there, baby. They be ignoring shit. They be ignoring shit, okay? They feel like taking you to the hospital and doing all that shit is annoying. No. Take your motherfucking child to the hospital. Stop doing that. Stop making them feel like it's annoying. Bitch, what? But you be sitting here fucking aggravated with Sally with taking her motherfucking child 10 times. That's because she wants to make sure her baby don't woo. Chill out, yo. Chill out. If someone wants to sit here and check on their kid, they want to. You should do the same thing. What? Made no damn sense. Okay? Everyone has a different way of parenting, and I respect it. I absolutely respect it, G. I would know. I just sat here and told you about some shit. Right? Right, hit the like button. Y'all be sitting here listening, but hit the like button. Come on now. Anyway, boom. I got in the tree, and I was about 14 to 17 feet high. Okay. My dad saw me, and I was a climber. My dad saw me, and he said, "Get your ass down." Whoa. You know how black daddies are. Right? And I'm trying to get down, right? And now, mind you, I had anxiety even as a child back then. So I'm rushing down. You feel me? I'm rushing to get down, right? I'm rushing down. Now, mind you, my leg was on a platform. My feet was on a platform. And my arms, I'm holding on, right? So I'm just looking straight. And as I'm walking down, right? I'm walking to get to the slim downwards, right? I'm not looking down because I didn't realize how far up I was, right? I didn't notice that the limb on top ended up disappearing. There was no more of it. There was no more of it. I'm falling down, bitch. It was like a game, okay? It was literally like a game, okay? You know how someone's falling down in a game and they're hitting limbs? Boom, 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 boom. I'm dead ass. I was flipping. I'm hitting a limb, boom. Hitting a limb, boom. Hitting a limb, boom. I'm flipping. Yes, 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 yes. Boom. I hit the floor. All right. I hit the floor. And it's not funny. It's not funny at all. This is crazy. But, I mean, I'm 26 now, my love. This happened years ago. I thank God. You could just tell by the stories I tell. God's always been with me, my love. What about you? Can you think about that? All right, boom. So anyway, I ended up getting up immediately, right? I ended up getting up immediately. And now, mind you, it happened so quick. It happened so quick. All right? I got up, and I'm like, the first thing that I thought was, oh, my God, thank you. Thank you, oh, my God, because I just saw what happened. Okay? I didn't even feel anything at first, right? I got up, right? And the first thing I went to do, because I see that I'm all dusty, I'm all dirt, I see a brick right beside me. There was a full-on the thickest, biggest brick that I saw right beside me, and I landed right next to it. Not on it, not on top of it, right next to this motherfucker. Okay? I got up and I see myself and I'm dirty. And the first thing I want to do is dust myself off. Because, I'm trying to rush inside. I'm still anxious. Yeah. You see why I talk about children? I just dropped from a 13 to 17 feet height. And the first thing that I thought about was, oh, my God, my dad and my mom are going to be whooping my ass. I need to hurry up and get the fuck inside. Teach your motherfucking kids right. Teach them sweetly at that. Stop being so fucking rude to your children. Stop fucking invoking fear in your kids. What the fuck is wrong? Anyway, no, I have to sit here and say that shit. I don't like that. And I never fucked with that. This is coming from someone who grew up with parents thinking that you need to invoke fear to listen. No, that shit made me stray away even more. And I got in even more trouble. What? Anyway, I get up and I'm dusting myself off. And as soon as I'm dusting myself off, all you hear is... All right? It was my arms. My arms. My arms were... That's all you hear is all these crackles and cracks and all these fuck-ups. Yeah, you hear all this shit. And I look at my arms, right? I look at my arms immediately. This one was like, dude. It was bent. It wasn't even like this. It was bent like a heel. This one was bent like stairs. Doop, 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 doop. So all I see is my arms fucked up. And I'm like, I'm so serious. I screamed. I'm screaming, obviously. I'm running to my crib. My crib is right across the street. Okay? I'm kicking the door in. When you have adrenaline and you're going through what I went through, oh, bitch, you don't give a fuck about nothing. I kicked the door in. I couldn't touch anything. I kicked my door in, love. I kicked my door in. 13 years old. My brother was standing there. Okay? He was young himself. He was only a year older than me. All right? So matter of fact, I was actually 12 going through this. My brother was 13. All right? The first thing my brother wanted to do was laugh. So all you see him at the door is... all you do is see him at the door laughing, G. You don't know what children are going to be like. He didn't even understand the concept, right? I'm running into my room, running into my parents' room, and I'm like, oh my God, Dad, Mom, my arms are broken, right? Right? Even when my arms were broken, and it's me, shit, I can't blame my parents because maybe they were even raised a certain way, right? At a sense, right? But you could still learn difference to do different, right? They were sitting there antagonizing me. You dumbass, I told you not to fucking get in the tree. I told you, now we gotta fucking take your ass to the hospital. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I guess it was just their way of worry, like, oh my God, this happened. Of course they worry, but it was just them at that moment. Do you understand? We rushed all the way to the hospital. My dad's trying to put me in the car. He slammed my arms in the door twice on accident. I'm just telling you these things to give you a giggle, because it definitely makes me laugh over the time. My father's deceased now, rest his soul. Right? Anyway, we get to the hospital. Yeah, they were. They absolutely were. They absolutely were, Kelly. Absolutely. I get to the hospital, and we pull straight up to the emergency room. And my dad got out. He jumped out immediately, you know. Oh, hell no. I got to run in this bitch. He ran in that motherfucker, you know, and he's telling the doctors what's going on. The doctor came rushing out real quick, and he was even stunned. This was the first time they ever saw someone with two broken fucking... Like, everything was shattered, friend. I landed like this. Okay? So imagine falling straight down, and you're landing like this. Boom. Okay? Yes. Yes. So it shattered everything. I had to relearn how to write. So not only did I relearn how to walk, I had to relearn how to write at 12 years old. I don't ever want somebody to sit here and tell me you can't do something. Get your motherfucking ass up and do it. Get up. Get up. I don't give a fuck. That shit just brings like passion into my eyes, yo. I'm not sitting here saying it to be mean. I'm sitting here saying it, bro, I've been through shit. I've been through shit. You just heard 3 stories. 3. You'd sit here and fucking think that these are several fucking stories, yo. These are 3, G. 3. Yo. And that was a whole bit. That was a whole bitty. You are so fucking... Do you see how far you've made it already? You better not let go now. Now is not the time. That's when they want you to give up the most. That's when the devil wants you to give up the most. And he's sitting there in that corner, in that dark corner, clapping his hands and laughing. Hoping you do it. And you know what hope is? Like I just told you. Hope is action behind it, right? What do you think the devil's sitting here doing all fucking day? Embedding it in your mind. Embedding it in the way that you see things. Change your mind, my love. You will change your outlook. Change your perspective, my love. You will change your outlook. Change it. You are so fucking powerful. And I don't say that just in a spiritual... No, bitch. Mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically. You are so powerful. Energetically. Yes. Yes. Get up and do the damn thing. You got it. You got this shit, yo. You got it. You got it. I'm just a reminder. That's all I come here to do. I'm just a reminder. Thank you, Cash. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who's sitting here just listening to my stories, right? They're real. It's real life, yo. It's real life. And the people who've been here, right, from the jump, okay? Like example, right? I could give you several people, but people who've been here from the jump when I first started my YouTube, right? That was when I was still learning how to walk. I have someone in the comments right now who was here from that point. Callie is one of them, right? I've had people from the jump be here. And now I'm sitting here. Live life. Live out loud, my love. LOL. Live out loud. Live out loud. Because when you sit here and you get in these detrimental places and you start actually seeing how much debility you did have at points, you're like, damn, I got to really sit here and take in what I do have. I didn't walk for almost a whole year, my love. You know how much I appreciate moving and dancing and doing whatever the fuck I want, when I want. Now I do what 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 I want. I ain't gonna let nobody sit here and motherfucking strict me down. You got me fucked up. Mentally, physically, emotionally, you had me fucked up. If you ever feel like you had me on a leash, bitch, it's because I choose that. it's because I choose that. Remember that. Remember that. Just when you feel like you have me on a leash, I chose that. I chose my owner. Remember that. Okay? Y'all be sitting here thinking people... No. Remember to tell somebody out there. No, bitch. I choose this. I choose for you to think that you controlling me. I choose for you to think that we... No, bitch. I wanted to do this. Anyway, let's keep going. You see how much messages I just got within that? I'm so sorry. Let's give you a message. Okay? I did. I really did. I really did. I love my daddy. I love my daddy real, real bad. I love my daddy real bad. He died about, he died in 2014. I still talk about him like he died like 6 months ago, a year ago. Because that man is always with me. My daddy's always with me. So I just love that man. That's my heart. That's my heart. That is my heart. That is my heart. And even from the beyond, he shows me how much he's there for me and helps me and delegates and be's my father. Is still my father even from the beyond. And I just love my daddy. I just love my daddy a lot. It brings tears to my eyes. You know that hurt you feel sometimes? That'll just always hurt? It's just one of those. I love my daddy. I love him. And he knows that. I do it every day in the way that I express and I celebrate and I live my life. Because I know if my father was alive and he would have saw me go through that, he would have took his life over mine any day. And that's what he's done. And that's the reason why I'm still here today. You know? I'm a big believer of angels even from the beyond giving you pieces of them. And I have a lot of pieces of my father. I do. It's not just because I'm my daddy's daughter. It's not. Yeah. My bad. That just brought tears to my eyes. Rest in peace, my daddy. And rest in peace to all, everybody that sits there and, you know, yo. You got Mariah Carey in my motherfucking hair right now. I don't know if anyone used to listen to Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's an Aries. Her birthday was just the other day. All right. This is for my people that just lost somebody. Your best friend, your maybe, your little or your lady. Put your hands to the sky, 'cause we will never say bye. No, no, no. Mamas, daddies, sisters, brothers, friends, and cousins. This is for my people who lost their grandmamas. Put your hands to the sky, 'cause we will never say bye. Yeah. My dad used to have me singing Mariah Carey when I was younger. Yeah, he used to wake me up in the middle of the night around times like this. Whatever time it is for you, does not matter. Right? But specifically nighttime. And he'd be like, come on. Yeah. You're going to be my next singer. Yeah, so we gotta get you ready for the shit. A lot of you guys could be having memories pop up around things. Appreciate things while you have it, because while you see things gone, bless you. Bless you, Callie. I love you. Thank you, Ha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bless you, Callie. Bless you so much. I can only understand. All right, Spirit. And that also goes for you, right? You, old versions of you. Old versions of you that you do not relate to anymore. That you not relate to anymore. 1, 2, 3 on my timer. You are stepping into this whole new version of you. It is time to say goodbye to the old person. Okay? It is time to say goodbye to this old chapter that you've had. Okay? That you've been reminiscing, longing about. Okay? Maybe even just things just keep continuously coming up around. All right? It's like you can't come out of it. All right? There are some of you who still see things as they were, and you shouldn't anymore. Okay, think times have changed. Times have changed, and you see that. See? Oh wow. Okay, period. And it's coming up. And it's coming up. Where the fuck? You see, so take that as a sign, Callie. I know you just took that shit as a sign. I know you just did. I know you just did. All right, Spirit. Angels, bless you, Mommy. I love you. I love y'all. Who's ever listening to this, I love you. And I hope you're doing well. Okay. Tyrone, I miss you. Vessel. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? Spirits, angels, ancestors, higher beings. I never knew it. Every day in our lives. My bad. My voice is still like trying to heal right now. I wish for a star. It's time for its time. Reach a better place. So the world to see your face. My bad. I'm hearing song. And when I get next to you, the hardest thing is to say bye, bye. It's so insane, the world. Come on, somebody say it with me. Put your hands up high. Hey, my bad. This is for some people that just lost somebody. And this is for everybody. Now put your hands to the sky, 'cause we will never say bye-bye. I have to sing because it'll just stay in my head. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Now, for all the people who wanted to sit there and leave their own message, it's like you're saying fuck you to your own people, right? And I have to just let people be at their own will. It hurts, yo. It hurts for you sitting here being like, oh, you know what, bitch, I don't really want to listen. That's fine. You don't have to listen. Be in your own obscenity. Be in your own oblivion. But I want to let you know how much your people be loving you. And you don't even recognize that shit. You don't. It is what it is, though, huh? What do you want me to do? Wow. You look so much like your mom. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm sorry. Let me keep going. The world, a cycle, is being... You know what? Bless you, Brock. Let me see this. You know what? I love you. I love you. Thank you, Brock. That means too much to me. That means too much to me. It really does. It's heartfelt. You have no clue, because I've been sitting here feeling my dad with me all day today. So it's pretty funny that you say that, right? And I mean, we're talking about dead, deceased loved ones regardless, right? I feel like you're going to end up feeling, a lot of you are going to end up feeling someone in particular, whether this is someone alive and you're going to be around them, okay? Or even someone that is deceased. But I feel like this is someone in particular that is deceased that you're going to feel surrounding you. You may even smell them, have a feeling of them, have the touch. Okay, maybe this even happened for you recently where you felt that cold breeze through your neck, chills up your spine, something of the sorts like that. This is what I'm getting here as well. Okay? Amen. Look, and bless you, Tyrone. Bless you. Right? The world. There was like a completion, right? The world. When I see the world, when you see the world in the regular, right? Birds are messengers. I want to let you know that. So angels come in messages as well, right? That's your people looking at you. Look at this. 3 of Pentacles. This is spirits. angels, ancestors, higher beings. This is them, okay? I know what I'm feeling. I know what I'm seeing, and I know what I'm sensing. And this goes for all the people who are sitting here going through, who are needing that miracle, who are needing that blessing, okay? Your people are with you. It doesn't just have to be people that you don't. Maybe it's even people that you don't know that are deceased, right? I'm pretty sure there's people down your line that you don't know that stand and walk behind you, who are very, very proud of the generation that is falling down, because you might be the change. Who knows, right? So put your hands to the sky, 'cause we will never say bye-bye. You be looking at the sky a lot. Maybe for some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this type of message. Whoa. This whole chunk just fell out, okay? For some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this. You could feel like the sky gets painted just for you sometimes. This is a message specifically for somebody. You could even like sit there and look at the sky sometimes. You could just be like, you did that just for me. You did that just for me. I'm telling you, like I'm seeing this. I'm seeing you. Like I'm seeing this beautiful pink sunset, pink orange light, like sunrise, sunset. This is beautiful. Sunny clouds, like clouds showing forms, showing things that only you would be seeing. This is someone that looks at the sky a lot, talks aloud a lot. This is for someone out there. The Empress. Look at this. This could be a mother figure. This could have been a woman who passed away. This could have been someone who was held in high regards. Okay, it does not have to be a woman. They could have had a lot of compassion. They could have been held in high regards. You could have known this person to just get their way. That's what I'm hearing. They would get their way. And not in a malicious way. It was like, okay, let's see. We'll see about it. This person had a confidence about them. Nice confidence at that. I like that. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. This person had a confidence to them. This person was, I'm telling you about this person. I'm telling you about the characteristics, because I'm feeling this person. I'm feeling them. Okay. This person had a hustle. This person had a lot of hustles. Okay. This person was just a hustler. All right. I don't care who this is. I'm speaking about someone here. Okay. I don't care if this is just in the way that they just even moved. You saw this person in the way that they moved. And the way that they moved was just a form, a force, a movement in themselves. This person could have knew different languages. This person could have had studies, could have studied things, could have had education in things. This person could have been a machinery worker, could have worked in machineries, factories. This person could have been a very, very God-fearing person as well. This is what I'm getting. Let's continue. The overall is the Five of Pentacles. You could be feeling like you're left out. You could be feeling like you're... This is a homeless energy, okay? It doesn't even have to be homeless, right? This is someone feeling like they're out in the cold. Like, who cares for me? Who's caring for me? The world is cold out here. It's cold out here, y'all. The world is cold out here. And the life has a funny way of showing you how cold life could be, right? This is where you're supposed to take in to the things that you do have. To carry into hold is what I just heard. To have and to hold in matrimony, in holding matrimony, unions are significant. I want to let you know this person that you're connected to, right? These are people that you're connected to in this lifetime as well. I'm sitting here teaching you, right? A lot of these people that you're in here in this life, right? Because a lot of these people, they could be family. These are just people that you're connected to. Doesn't make them family. Okay? There are people that you know that you are soulfully connected to. Do you know how many times you have met in life? I don't care if that was your brother in the last life. I don't care if that was your mother in the last life. I don't care if that was your best friend in the last life. You guys have spent lifetimes together. Put that in there. So recognize in your last life, right? Whatever, because I'm a big person on reincarnation, right? This person was major in your life. Whatever period they were in your life. Whatever they were. Right? That's just that, right? I could sit here and I could tell you a little bit, right? I give past life readings as well, right? I can give you a little bit about mine. I've personally gotten my own past life reading. I don't have to just do my own, right? I like to support people, right? One of my past life readings, this was my last one, okay? I was actually a foreigner, like a voyager. I was a voyager. I was a voyager on a boat with 5 people, okay? And you know what's crazy? This is before any of this has ever happened, right? Before my father died, any of this that I heard this story, okay? I'm going to go ahead and give the tarot as well, right? After this, right after this. I just have to give stories, right? I have to. There's a reason for this, right? It was 5 people, okay? And this is before I really got extremely spiritual. Boom. And after, my father died, my grandmother died right after all these people that were actually on this same boat with me, okay? These are the same people who passed in that life as well. They were on this boat with me, okay? We were voyagers. We were out on a boat, okay? There ended up being rocky waters. And I guess the boat flipped. The boat just flipped immediately. I was the only survivor. And by the time that I made it to the shore, they wrongfully accused me. And it's funny. You see how I just sat here and told you about a story, how I was wrongfully accused. I was done very unjustly by the justice system. I was wrongly accused when I went to the shoreline, and they actually threw me into their whatever was jail back then. I was there for years. And when I went out, when I was finally let out, you know what I did? I turned my back and I walked away. I walked away. No one saw me again. And you know what's funny? I've been doing that several times in this life. You know how many times I've done that to people? How God will just pick me up and set me somewhere else without notice. Go get a past life reading, my love. You'd see how much things tie in together. Right? And I'm just trying to help you out, right? Those even go for the people who want to peek in on things, right? Because there's people who, don't have insights, need more belief, need more structure, need more advice, need more knowledge. Well, I'm giving it to you. And I hope this is quenching your thirst of wanting to go do something new, right? Cactus. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine, Brianna. You're perfectly fine. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. I need one too. Shit. I need one. You know what? Callie, come to me. Look. And that goes for anyone. That goes for anyone. 9 of Pentacles. This is like a standing sturdy and firm, independent. High Priestess, you're looking well. I don't care what people are sitting here looking at you as. Hey, mommy, I just thought about you the other day. I just thought about you the other day. How are you? I hope you're doing so good. Vessel. Mwah! All the vessels. Nine of Pentacles, High Priestess. You are coming out as the High Priestess. Okay? You're seeing a lot. Ooh, 222. Look, I've been seeing 222 for days, yo. It's on every fucking thing. 222, 212 as well. 101, ones, zeros. Okay? You're getting, look, twos. You are coming out as the High Priestess. You're coming out as very independent. Opportunities are about to be coming towards you as well. I feel like this is going to be a new passion. Wanting to strive for more. This is definitely what it's giving as well. Hold on. Because we have all these energies here as well. We have the King of Swords, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. What the fuck? Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands. What the fuck? The Five of Pentacles. This is like leaving them out in the dust. You could have left people out in the dust. I really hope you're doing so good, mommy. I love you. Come see me, bitch. I love you. I love you so much. And I'm so glad you're doing good, ma. I'm so glad all of you are doing well. I mean that shit. And I really hope you guys feel me when I say that. I'm not just saying it just to pass time, pass by. I mean that shit. Please, all of you. I hope you continue to do fucking great. Please. Shit on these hoes. Look. You're leaving people out in the dust, Empress. You're changing. You're changing. You're changing the way you think. King of Cups. I just saw the King of Cups. I feel like you're embodying the Emperor side of you right now. Emperor, Empress. You're embodying the masculinity side of you right now. So you're leading. You are presenting. You are preserving. Hold on. Okay. You are approaching, not attacking. You are authoritative. You are taking control. Do you understand me? I feel like this is what this is as well. Okay? I feel like God, your people, whether this was a fire sign, an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person could have been an air sign, an earth sign, a fire sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have energies coming out here. This is someone that you heard about constantly still. They want you to stop hurting around them. Stop hurting around them. I'm talking about your deceased loved one. Seven of Swords, okay? I don't know what you're sitting here lying to yourself about. Stop, all right? You could also sit here and feel like people are sitting here and just lying to you, continuously sneaking, cheating. Four of Pentacles, and you need to hold back your energy. Three of Cups, because they don't deserve you. They don't fucking deserve your energy, G. They don't deserve the celebration that you have to give, honestly. You bring a whole bunch of... When you come around, niggas get rich again. Niggas start having an influx of shit again. You start seeing how your break get low. This is the truth. I didn't even see this fucking card. This is the truth. Niggas start seeing how they're starting to get the vibe again, how things start getting hype again. And as soon as you leave, I promise, motherfuckers feel that hurt. Somebody steps behind you real fucking bad. The star, this is that energy. That is that angel that steps behind you real bad. Real bad. You got somebody who steps the fuck behind you. Okay? This is crazy. Look, amen. As you should. As you should. As you should, real spill. As you should. Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you are striving for more freedom. A lot of you just gained more independence, more freedom. High Priestess. A lot of you are silent. A lot of you are being silent. Silence is always welcome, is what I just heard. So you want the silence. You want that right now. This is how you're observing things. Maybe even just to even, writer's block. It's like this is how you're gonna get your aha moment. I get it now. King of Swords. Okay? Shut the fuck up. Everybody who wants to sit here and dick ride me, shut the fuck up. Eat some pussy. Eat some dick. You sitting around here bullshitting with me. Go eat some dick or something, ho. Go do something with your time for real. What the fuck? Because you sure enough not going to go get some coochie. You sure enough not going to go... Something's wrong. Okay. Yeah. Don't start. Don't fucking start, friend. Anyway. King of Swords. A lot of you are being very, very strategic. I'm telling you, a lot of you are embodying the emperor masculinity side of you. A lot of people are knowing you are not for fucking games right now. I'm not playing with you. Like, you're not playing, yo. You're not playing. You're not playing, yo. Motherfuckers want to sit here and treat you like a goddamn game. They can get drop kicked real fast. It's not a game. It's not a game, yo. Six of Cups, you're not playing anymore. Okay? It used to be key, but it's not anymore. No, you're right. Nah, but you know what? I love my own humor. I enjoy talking shit. And it makes people laugh. It makes me laugh. I ain't okay. But I love you, mommy. Thank you. Let's see who these energies are. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. People who were breadcrumbing you. Five of Wands. Now they're all fighting. These could be family members, friends. Niggas all fighting each other. The Star, because you're deciding to go heal yourself. Ace of Swords, and that is the truth. Seven of Cups. These are several people. Several people who wanted a piece of the pie. Magician, and it was like a hell no. Didn't I just tell you, Emperor? Oh my God! Y'all gonna make me fuck you up. Y'all gonna, what does that say? What does that? Where's the vein? You're making the vein pop out my motherfucking neck now. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. If you decide to leave, that's on you, blood. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Shit, I'm about to eat after this. Hey, boo? How are you? Can you hear me? Thank you. I love you. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. I don't know. I got some shit in there. I'm gonna eat. I don't know. I bought a lot of shit, though. I love you. God. Let's see who this King of Swords is. These are all people who wanted to get a hard-on for you, or who have a hard-on for you as well. I don't care if this is a woman or a man. Okay? Go on a diet. All right. Just to piss you off even more. Do you really think I give a fuck? I like my thickness. If nobody likes to grab on this, this is for me. Who said this was for anybody else? Who said? Who said I can't be Superman? Girl, y'all be dick riding for what? For what, babe? I don't see you having the perfect body. What the fuck? Bitch, nobody even wants to look at you. Fuck on. Niggas want to sit here and talk about me. Bitch, niggas don't even fuck with themselves, but want you to fuck with them. Get out of here. Lame. You're a loser. I just heard SpongeBob. Loser, 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 loser. Why is the King of Swords here? Knight of Wands. This was someone who was inconsistent with you. Woo! This is someone you could have blocked. You could have actually blocked them on the phone as well. This is someone who is blocked now. You dropped this motherfucker because they were juggling. They were juggling you with someone else. Okay, 7 of Swords, and they're going to come back and ask for forgiveness too. These are liars. This is a liar. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's still going to be a player. Play it from the Himalayas. You could have actually been this person's spouse. Queen of Swords is right here. All right? Why is the King of Wands here? Okay? Look, you know what, Brenda? Thank you. All right, let me see. I'm a Pisces. So, you be hitting. Why is the King of Wands here? Let me see. I got to go back up. You know what? Thank you, Alok. Thank you. Nah. Bitch, you want to sit here and talk about I'm pregnant at first? And then sit here and say, I'm cool. We love it, you know? Let's keep it going. Page of Pentacles. This is a page. We don't deal with page. We don't deal with pages. This could be someone that you're sexually like involved with. This could be someone who you feel like is enticing. They are also a player. They are also a player. Okay? Girl, I miss you. Waiting for you. This person has a good talk. They know how to